Hi, friends. It's your pal Seth Werkheiser. This is Later Stories of Moving On and Moving Forward. Friends, I want to tell you about not filling the void. I want to tell you about an important tweet that I saw not too long ago from the illustration department. An account that's more geared towards illustrators, designers, and such like that. But this one tweet has haunted me. It's about like when you reach out to editors and bosses or whatever, and they don't get back to you right away. There's a void. And this tweet speaks about don't fill that void with toxic thoughts. Because a lot of times illustrators and such and designers and artists and all sorts of people, we send out that email or that job, people that are looking for jobs, we send out a resume, we hit submit, and there's a void. And we can fill that void with lots of things. And it's easy to go negative. Because we may have this whole history, this whole past of not great results. We send out, how many of us have sent out 20 resumes and got 20 job offers? Not many of us. So, or sent a song to 20 outlets, and did it get 20 pieces of coverage? Probably not. So, don't fill the void. And I've been thinking about that a whole lot. Just everything that's been going on in the world lately can leave some of us feeling powerless, helpless, hopeless. And then we do what we can. I find so much in there are people that fight the good fight for stuff that we believe in. It's their job. It's their calling. It's their mission. And that requires money. And I feel so often like when a lot of these attacks on reproductive rights pop up, what can I do? What can I do? Well, there's organizations out there that do a whole bunch of stuff. One of those was Yellowhammer down in Alabama, which I donated to twice. And I gave them money, and I follow them, and I'll probably give them more money and amplify other people's messages of people that want to give money in exchange. But I give, and then I can't fill the void. I can't give, and I can't ignore it and think, well, everything's fixed. No, I know that. But I also can't fill the void with but what about this state? What about over here? What about this attack? What about this news story? Don't fill the void. Get to the top of a fucking mountain. You ain't filling that void. Out in front of you is a grand, beautiful view, and you're not going to fill that void in that moment. You're not going to get to the top of that and be like, oh shit, I still have to send $600 to the IRS. Fuck that. You're not filling the void with that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. And the same with so much. With jobs, with interviews, with possibilities, with things that pop up or don't pop up. When is it going to be my turn? Don't fill the void. Be fucking present where you are in the moment. God, I think about so much. I think about way back when, over a decade ago, a whole other Seth back then. I was in the midst of a divorce and thought, when the fuck am I ever going to be happy again? When could that ever happen? I, in that moment, could not see myself being happy or free or just of clear mind and out of it. If I would have thought in that, if I would have stayed stuck in that moment that whole time, wow, that would have been bad. I had to just stay in that moment. Today, not a great day. And I said recently too of great days are just filled up with lots of great moments. The other day, I finished my day up on a bridge on the beautiful Susquehanna River. And, beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Never, what I didn't post was a picture of me updating like 200 plus spreadsheets all day, or writing social media posts for like 25, 30 of them, and scheduling them. Those aren't, oh, yay, spreadsheets, what a day. No. Did that. Stayed in the moment. Okay, this is what I'm doing now. Thank you, loud truck. And then when I'm done with that, then go off and do this other thing. That's a great day. Great days aren't going to be filled with amazing stuff. So don't fill the void. When you're in the midst of doing spreadsheets, don't fill the void. The void is, I need to pay attention, update spreadsheets. Not, I wish I was anywhere else but here. You can't do that. Don't fill the void. The void is the spreadsheets. Submit an application for a job. The void is, I submit an application for a job. Done! It's done. There's nothing you can do after that. Nothing. So much. It's like those job interviews that you get where you go and you're like, can you do this? Yes. Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Do you have any experience with this? Nope. Like, too late. You can't. There's nothing you can do. The void was 20 years ago for you to have done that thing. There's zero you can do at that moment besides jack into the matrix and ask for how to hotwire a motorcycle. But we don't have that technology yet. So, friends, don't fill the void. Just be where you are in the moment. And you know what? Even when that moment fucking sucks, it's not permanent. It's not forever. Nothing is forever, because one day we're going to wake up and we're going to be dead. Surprise. Is that a spoiler? Shit. Sorry. I really like you. Email me, hi@sethw.com. I love hearing from you. Thanks so much. Talk to you later.